I'm loading in now, man, so we'll see. Maybe it was just because I was. What do you stream on? Are you on 1080p high? Okay, I was doing on 1080. I don't think it could handle it. Yeah, and are you wired into your router? See, I am too. I usually do it no problem on Twitch, you know. But I was I usually run 720. I'm just go back to that. Could be. I don't know. They're doing server maintenance on this too. Be nice if it was if they were going to fix how much exotics drop. Yeah, here I am right next to DCD again. Let me send you an invite.
You are now group leader. Another agent has joined your group.
What's your brother's name? Oh, okay. I didn't know what you were saying, man.
We think Black Tusk may be after the DCD's databases as a means to exploit the broad-spectrum antivirals they captured. We need to stop them.
Another agent is now in your group.
What is it? Damn, it's bringing somebody in. Oh well, man. I might even message him, just speed run, like, get with the program, brother. I don't. He's desperate. He's like, fuck it, I need a name. Could be something cool in his hometown that we don't know about. Or his own business. Yeah, definitely. I gotta get some music. Man. It just always helps, too. Okay. Yeah, it always helps me. Because I got so many friends that are like, I can't play music and shit. Turn that shit off. Like, because they're listening for people stepping and everything. And I'm like, damn, man. I just. Which I don't even. Well, I mean, I think most of them were playing like PvP and stuff. But either way, I can't. And they're like, I can tell which direction they're coming from. And I'm like, I don't know how you do that on a headset. Like, I can tell they're coming behind. Like, it just doesn't work like that for me. Like, I can rather tell if they're left or right ear. You know? I guess. I think they're full of shit, if you ask me. That I'm not sure, man. Could really... I'd say gold bar, but I don't know. We got another guy. Damn. I know. What's it want us? Where is that other virus sample? Oh, it's upstairs. Damn, dude. Why am I even... I'm just like zoned out. I don't even know. Not at all. Not at all. Just thinking ahead, like want this Savage Wolverine. Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's not exotic, right? Well, no, I definitely see some dudes doing some builds for it. I might have to do a build. What? Huh? Did they let you? Okay. Good enough. Yeah. So is that where you're running again? I don't die. I've literally got like a speck of life. Yeah, for real. They just started coming from like a different spot in the map.
Agent down.
Alright. Where'd you go? No, I don't know. I was just about to hit you with a res. This has reached the underground morgue. I think this was always one of my least favorite parts of this out here. Whitewood. Oh yeah, yeah.
An agent needs assistance.
Try to get back here so I can get you. Like, just let me heal real quick. Shit.
Detected.
I don't know, man. This submachine gun almost melts as good as this chameleon. But I'm also a submachine gun guy, just like a little random MP5 I have. I mean, I've modded it or whatever. Let me see. No, I have. No, it's a UMP 45, but it's got Strained, Allegro, and Everlasting on it. But it hits for 20,000 damage. It's kind of high for a submachine gun, I think. Definitely a little higher than this. There's so many of them. Just gotta hope that these dudes are like, let's get all the loot, let's just run around and loot. This is our future. That's what I give my friend hell about. It's funny because he works at a dump in real life, right? So on this game, he's just how he's like in real life. He's always collecting scrap metal and shit in life. And you know, on this game, he's definitely the same way. I'm like, man, speedrun. He's like, right, speedrun, but he's still gonna like try to scrap anything he can. The other day I tried to get him to run something with me And he's like, I can't. And I'm like, why? He's like, I've got to go through and empty my stash and my inventory. Both of it's completely full. And I'm like, good God, dude. And I guarantee you it's like shit that is not needed at all. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gotta be. Like a lot of times, the only time I even pick something up is when oh no, man. Surely this one's almost over. If dudes would get down the stairs, it would definitely like be a lot better. What dance you got, man? This is the one I got. I think this is the only dance I got. I need some more. But I've got rock, paper, scissors, heart, selfie. You got selfie, right? I think there's like some everybody has. I'm trying to figure out which one. I was like, yeah, this is the last. I think I know what's going on in there. I think my wife is brushing my daughter's hair, which she hates. Hates. I'm like, man. Like, she likes a bath. But hell no, she acts like you're killing her, man. I'm surprised the neighbors haven't like called the cops before. You know, I think I was over here like dipping somebody in acid or something. Because they're definitely, you know, it's loud. Try to reason with her. And she'll, if I give her my phone, let her chill for a minute, she'll sometimes let me brush her hair, but then there's a point in it she's like, alright, fuck this. You know, and then she'll just like go off. And she's 4 years old, like she's wild. I've got to get her trained up before this summer. She's got to go to kindergarten. You know, but it's just, you know, yeah. It's just, she's just been a hard kid to train. She started out such a good kid, but anymore it's like, man, you just really want to do your own thing, huh? You know? Like she just, I give her that. It's cool that you're like, you know, stubborn and have your own thing you want to do, but damn, it's so hard. Yeah, I just said it's unlocked, but man, if it's not ran by Outcast, it's gonna suck. Maybe we can try to run it without that. We'll see about it.
Okay, Agent. Your next target is marked and ready for you.
Let's see. Man, it's not ran by Outcast. Oh my god. Let me see if I can switch it to something else, you know? Because it's not letting me bring up like the matchmaking or difficulty. Oh my god. I don't know. Yeah, I think all the invaded missions are Black Tusk because they're kind of like the people who come afterwards, you know. Yeah, I mean that's what you do. You beat it and then do it. It just sucks, man. Like, damn it. You know, damn it. 'Cause this one is not a quick mission at all.
An agent has disconnected. An agent is back online.
I don't know how speedy we can do this, to be honest. This one is... I hope the third step is... Well, it doesn't matter. I don't think I have time to get that blueprint tonight. Because, I mean, it's what? What time is it where you're at? 5 o'clock? Yeah, it's 8 o'clock where I'm at. And I've got to be up at 5 in the morning. So I'd say about 9 o'clock, so I'm going to have to go in there. Yeah. But tomorrow, you know. Tomorrow's my weekend, my Friday. Well, it is Friday. You gotta work? No, it's not bad at all, man. How old are you? Okay. How old do you think I am? Pretty close, man. I am about to be 28. I don't look like it. I finally am starting to look my age. But my whole life I've looked younger. People are like, "Are you 16?" And I'm like, "No, I'm like 25." You know? Oh, it's weird. I got people that like don't ID me for alcohol. But like, then I got people that ID me for like cigarettes and stuff. But I've pretty much quit smoking. My wife still smokes, so I'll hit one every now and then. Like I hit a cigarette today, but that was like my first one in a week or two. Yeah, which I've never been too big on them anyways. Just when I drink. I've been slowing down on that too. Trying to hit the gym in the morning. That's one reason I'm trying to like go to bed around 9 is because I get up. I usually would try to wake up at 4:30 and go to the gym before work. But I've had the flu this week, so it might not happen for me. So I'm trying to like, today's the first day where I've felt good. Yeah. But my medicine, it messes with you. It makes you feel sick at first. They say it's hard. They say Tamiflu is kind of hard on your body, right? But I don't know. That's just another thing. It depends on who you are. So this morning I felt like shit. Plus I was standing in a snowstorm. And I was like, damn, I wish they just called. I walked inside. I was like, dude, I ain't working in this. And then eventually everybody else was like, he's right. But people were trying to tough it out. And I'm like, no, it's a little bad. But they already told me, because my boss and my boss's boss, they kept marking me for excused. So like the higher ups were like, I guess they got into a big thing over me. They're like, why do you keep marking him as excused? And I'm like, well, he called us and told us that he has a doctor's note. And they're just basically like, whoops, don't fucking care,
Promotion. Something's off. I don't like
Yeah, you were asking me about unions the other day. If you're 19, you should definitely, if you want to work, outside and shit like that, they'll take young guys like you. Like that's the ideal age they're looking for. Yeah. Yeah. That's just if you want to do that, you know. What's up with the internship? Are you in college or something? Is it like hard to get a job where you live or something? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's always nice. How much did you think was a lot? Yeah, I mean, it is to some people, man, you know, I mean, especially, you know, but, like, I just can't live off of it, man. I've got to make, like, the way I've set myself up, I've got to make at least 500 or 600 a week to survive. That's between me and my wife. And I have to have health insurance for my family. That's just how the country is, you know. My insurance ain't even that good right now. Like, you know, there's a possibility my wife has a brain tumor. They want us to pay like $450. They called us today and was like, yeah, you should give us $450 and then we'll do this MRI or whatever. And I was like, what about my insurance? They're like, yeah, that's what your insurance said. I called them and they're like, yeah. And I'm like, why can't you bill that to us? So I told them, I'm like, well, I guess not then. I guess we're either going to have to go somewhere else or you're just going to have to bill it to us. And they were finally like, okay. They scheduled it for like 2 weeks out, and they really want $900, but they want $450 up front. I'm like, what's the fucking point of even having insurance? You know, like, is there a point? Yeah. Slightly stupid right there, guys. Whatever. They're like, health insurance is a joke. Or not really health insurance, it's a great thing, but the health business, like doctor business and medicine, is just a joke. I honestly didn't go to the doctor for like nearly fucking 10 years. I went like one time because I ripped my ear like off, almost. So I had to go have it glued back on. That was it. Yeah, it is really retarded. I was literally standing in the wrong spot. Like my dad was mowing and ran over a golf ball, and it shoots like so far away. I'm holding my daughter who's like 1 year old. Me and the dude who I play division with that collects trash. There's me, him, and someone else standing there. And trash collector, he's also a doomsday prepper. But here's the thing, he can't see blood or he passes out. So I'm like, man, you realize at the end of the world there's going to be some blood. He's like, yeah, duh. And I'm like, well, what are you going to do? Like, because, I mean, it's not going to work. You're just going to pass out. There's a dog up in the rafters. You see it? Yeah, I've got to get him. I've got to get that dog. Where's the other guy, man? That's a... What's he doing? Checking his horoscope? Officer Filthy? Come on out. That's a good name. Yeah, it's that sniper dog. Like, why is he up there anyways?
Vital signs critical.
Alright, Filthy, get in there. Here he is now. But you go first, man. got him. I forgot that the other gun was loaded down with the shock bullets. Does he? Let's see. He's got the honey badger, which I've got 2 of those, but they don't have the rolls I want. I like this, man. I thought this was a cool little map. I like the camp one too, and Coney Island. I was like really nice about both of them. Oh, there's one you can't do? Why can't you do it? When did that happen? I don't even remember. I've been away from the game for too long. Well, I'm probably dead. They just all come out of nowhere on me. I got it though.
Damn it, how the hell did they get that set up? Be careful.
Oh no. I guess it's over here. The more I run over here. Do you have your where the hell is it, man? Okay. Fuck it. Do you have like your distance set to meters still, or is it on feet yet? Like when it tells you how far you're away from something, is it like km? You can go to settings and change that from metric to imperial, and it'll be in feet. It's like so much better in feet. I don't know. Because, you know, we're in America, we use feet. And it's just easier for me to understand, like, oh, okay, instead of meters, I'm like, is that far or what? I don't see any, but I like to take out some. I always like to take out, like, the healers first, the medics. Okay, finally. What we got over here? Okay.
That's just perfect. Guess the Black Tusk isn't too happy that we've been taking out members of the BTSU. I'm sorry, Agent, but it appears you've landed in the middle of a recruiting event. On the bright side, you're proving the Black Tusk doesn't hold a candle to the division. Go show them what good communication and teamwork can accomplish.
There's usually a damn weapons case behind here, but I already looked and there wasn't one this time. Right here's that just water and bolts, scrap metal. My friend Matt would like that shit, but I'm a little over it. Have you looked like these crocodiles? Damn, they're not in here. When you do the regular mission and you look in here, there's like crocodiles running away and shit. And it makes you think that like you're about to get eaten by some. I had a dream about one after it, and I was like, man, that would suck. It would absolutely suck. I had a dream that there's one in Tennessee, you know, because I'm on the river a lot, and dreamed I was in my canoe and we pretty much like crashed it or whatever, and crocodile come up. It was like a weird looking one, I don't know. Yeah. You know, some reason we were like, and some reason we were like already in Nashville like instantly, and I don't live close to Nashville at all. Live like 2 hours away, 3 hours. I think it's 2 hours. Yeah, 'cause I live more towards like Knoxville, East Tennessee, in the mountains. I know. I have dreams so real sometimes. I'll like oversleep for work, and it messes with me. I'm like, man, that's not good. Shit. It's easier than I thought. I about died, but I didn't. Alright, where was that monkey? There was a monkey somewhere up here on this roof, and I thought it was a dude, so I shot it and it fell off, and I was like, damn, man. It was like up here, up on this roof. I was like, wow. Yeah, I didn't even think that was like a thing. I know. I wonder where he was, man. Did you like them? Trash Friend likes them too, and I was wondering if they were really good or what. Yeah, I think that's what was his thing too. I'm just kind of used to it. That's like my game, because the submachine gun, they spit out a lot of bullets. You know, I'm good with that.
Electronic device detected.
Officer Filthy. I wish it would give me just a crazy, like, critical hit something I need, you know. Yeah.
I knew those fucking furries in the savannah weren't shit. Beta team, let's prove we're ready to be an effective unit.
What's up? Yeah, my wife just laid down a piece of paper of what we owe, like how much in debt we are. But that's kind of false. I mean, because she's got $11,000 on her truck loan. And that's like, that's kind of like, you know, I wouldn't say that's debt. It is, but, you know, like I'm not trying to pay that off like quick. So, I get, you know, so really I'm just looking at $1,000 I need to get caught up on. It's not bad. Yeah, I mean, get my taxes back. I'll be expecting quite a bit.
An agent needs assistance.
We'll try to get a nice computer too. Try to go to NZXT and get them to build one. 'Cause I don't know much about that. That's something I'd like to get into. Like I know quite a bit about computers when I'm messing with them a lot, but you know, because back in the day when I was, you know, making music on Ableton and Fruity Loops, I was like, I knew a lot about them, and then I just kind of stopped and started working more and forgot. Always happens. Yeah, I mean, I play drums and stuff, play piano. It's something. I mean, I still got equipment and stuff here. Just haven't done it in a while. I know it's in my brain somewhere, but it would take me a while to like. It'd take me probably about a month to get back to where I was. Like, oh yeah, I can do this on this instrument, and you know. I used to like never practice drums. I got like to that point where I was just that good at drums, and I would only practice when somebody would hit me up, because I just used to fill in for bands more instead of being in one. Because I got to where I was like, man, I don't want to be in a band anymore. And then, but I knew a lot of people. And they'd be like, hey, we're playing this show here, and our drummer cannot make it there. You know, whether it be out of state. This one band called me a lot because their drummer was literally, now he was such a good drummer, but he was 13 years old. And they would like book shit at strip clubs and bars, and he couldn't play. So they'd always call like, please. I'd be like, okay, fine.
Access granted.
I think we're almost done.
Head down to the bamboo forest, agent.
Yeah, I guess.
Probably a trap, but you're ready for it.
How did this get down here? Yeah, I think this is it, man. I gotta get some ammo. Oh, it's because we've already ran through here. Because if you go and get this ammo, kind of smoked them, didn't we? Fast. no doubt. It's just like, we really got them pretty quick. I know, man. That's how we gotta do, you know. Yeah, this isn't part of, oh yeah, it is, never mind. Tiger exhibit, bro. It's rerouted us different though. Well, maybe, I don't know. Does it take a pretty good minute to reload it? Damn, that's not bad.
Agent down.
Let's get him, man. I think these guys understand that we're going for speed run. It's always good. Damn. Maybe this is the last of it.
They're being pretty reckless trying to beat each other for that promotion. Well, you might be able to take advantage of that.
Come on, man.
Vital signs critical.
Oh man, I'm about to die.
Agent down.
No, I'm being revived.
Agent down.
Oh, my hive. Guess I didn't. Yeah, we gotta destroy this generator.
Serious trauma detected.
Ooh, I barely made it. Did he drop anything? That was the question. I'll just go ahead and take it. Need to fill up the stash and look at some builds. Yeah. I'm just full, like there's nothing left. Like every time I break down something, it's like gives me that little warning, like, hey, you realize that you're not gonna get shit. And I'm like, I know, just break it down. Like,
Immediate medical assistance needed.
damn.
Agent incapacitated.
I thought they were just gonna come from that one helicopter. That was not the case. They're okay. They got your back pretty good. Come back. The longer you stay in it, the more it heals you. But it's pretty quick. Gotcha, bro. Alright. While you're going out to dinner? Well, I might have to do that without you, but I was wanting to run to the gas station next to my house and get something better to drink than what I got in there. I'm trying to lay off soda, man, but sometimes I'm like, God, I just want one so bad. It's so hard. That's something I can't just give up, and I wish I could. Well, I drink nothing but water at work, but I don't know. I did as a kid, and it's something that's hard to give up. At least I'm not too much on energy drinks, so you know. Nothing beats a cold Coca-Cola in my opinion. It's so hard. They are really bad for you though. Yeah. Dude, those Mexican sodas, I can't pronounce them, but they got like mango flavor, there's pineapple flavor, but the mango ones, damn, they're so good. You know what I'm talking about? They come in a glass bottle. They come in plastic too. I would have to show you a picture of it. It's always at the Mexican restaurant. And my dad, he's married to a Mexican woman. She's from Mexico, and she said that they were Spanish, so I don't know really. I think that's what she said. To be honest, like I can barely understand her sometimes, and she can barely understand me. It's like a mutual thing. Mm-hmm. There's always going to be a cord running from the turret to the generator, I think, at least. It took me a minute to figure that out. Yeah, I know, it's awesome. It's good when you can time that. Man, I wish you could just like choose what grenade you want to run instead of it being by the class, you know? Because, Jesus, the EMP grenade in Division 1 was filthy. Filthy, filthy. Oh. But in the dark, yeah, in the dark zone in Destiny 1, what I was saying about EMP grenades was you could hit somebody with one and it would basically just, they couldn't use shit. You know, they couldn't heal themselves. And then so you could just sneak up, boom, hit somebody and take them out quick. Like, yeah, it did suck. I wonder how it's, okay. Yeah. What is it? Need to just take out the trash or something? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. I had to, like, kick my dog out of the house. And it was a pretty good dog, but damn. And then she stayed her, you know, she didn't run away and shit. But I'm pretty sure somebody stole her. Because I'm mad. She's stuck around for, like, so long, you know. She did not just run away one day. Plus, I'd still let her in and stuff. And I live, you know, out in the country. But I caught an old man feeding her one day. Like, I think he thought I was at work. I was definitely like, the fuck are you doing? I wasn't like, what the fuck are you doing? But I was definitely like, called for my dog and talked to him. I know, it's cause, yeah, that sucks. But shit, I'm probably gonna do that without you. But then, I guess, you know, we can just pick up from where we left off tomorrow. You'll probably even get there before me because I've got work and stuff. But alright, dude. I'll holler at you. Alright, see ya. You seek some there. Mm-mm-mm.